Good morning, my dear subscribers. You're welcome to Sunlight Grant channel, where we give you the latest of the UAAG disbursement funding. In case you're new on my channel, please don't forget to click on the notification bell and subscribe. In case we drop new videos, you'll be highly updated. Thank you.
You have the floor.
Why can't you wait until let us get this disbursement? This date they have already mentioned, 17, 18, 19, 20, so that you can be able to bring your new one. And now you are telling the masses that it's going to disburse along with the ones we have already been waiting for. Honestly speaking, I don't understand why we ourselves, Nigerian, that are also doing a lot of things against ourselves. Good morning, masses. Good morning, Nigeria. Our own is whenever we see or hear, we have to bring it out before the masses to give them a warning before it becomes a different story. I just want to go straight to this Kendra investment. Everybody should be aware of this now, because that is the way they do start. It is free. It is free. At the end, after you join finish, the next thing, they will begin to tell you how much you will pay. Now they call this one a community grant project. If you are in a platform, you can see that those things are now circulating. In fact, their first this thing done full, then they have created the second one. I just want to let masses to be aware of it, so that later you will not begin to complain or begin to call us one after the other to tell us that this is what they did. They have scammed you again. They have extorted you. You must be aware and also be very, very careful this time around. I don't know, Kendra Investment, why can't you wait until let us get this disbursement? This date they have already mentioned, 17, 18, 19, 20, so that you can be able to bring your new one. And now you are telling the masses that it's going to disburse along with the ones we have already been waiting for. Honestly speaking, I don't understand why we ourselves, Nigerian, that are also doing a lot of things against ourselves. Why can't we wait? Let this one we have already done click, then we can now talk about the new one. Because I am very, very 100% sure that at the end of it, after people flooded in that platform, the next thing now you will begin to ask of money. You will begin to ask of money. That is the style. Before they tell us that UAG is free, they tell us Theobarth is free, all those stuff like that, all of them are free. At the end, we started with 5,000, 2,000, 10,000, 20,000. Now you begin to talk of 100 to 1 million. So please help this country. Let us help ourselves. Bring us down. Let us see the one we have done. All this new grant every day. Are you trying to use this one now to remove our eye from the ones we're expecting? Because that's how it used to start. Before you know it, now the one that we're expecting will forget it and begin to follow your own Kendra Investment community project. And now you are telling us it's free, and that is why people are flooding there, because they don't want anywhere. They will ask them to bring money. But at the end, after you have brainwashed them, convinced them, then the next thing you will do now, you say, okay, bring 50,000, bring 100,000. At least the project will be 200 million. You know, they don't have any other option than to find that money and give you. Please, masses, now let us reason. I did not say you should not enter. Join, no problem. But can you hold yourself? Can you hold yourself that anytime they start asking of money, you delete yourself from there, you leave? But for where? Some of you will still go and borrow money. Some of you will still begin to sell your property because you want to have a project of 300 million. Only you. Is it not greediness? Let all these things stop. Please, Kendra Investment, enough is enough. You and the rich man, Daniel or whatever, please, you people should stop. You should stop. For how long will we keep on doing it? At the end of any one, another one will start. We started from all this grant, this Theobarth, the UAAG intervention fund. Before you know it, this one will come and begin to carry our attention away. At the end of it, now nothing will happen again. Intervention fund is dead. Nobody is hearing it. The other grant, or what do you call his name, Buffer, or whatever they call their names. All these things, is it not enough? Are we not tired? Aren't you feel people's pain? Why you people are so hardened and so wicked? Very, very wicked souls that is in this country. Why don't you use that energy you are using to create another one now to face this one? Let them disburse. Let IMF disburse this money, or Nigeria or government or whatever. Let us see this one. So if you are not telling us another one, with all pleasure and happiness and joy, we will join. Kendra investment, enough is enough. Kendra investment, please. It is okay. You are a rich man. It is okay. Where are you people taking this money to? Where? What ends or holds everyone now is 6 feet. At the end, you go down. So stop. Let the masses rise up now, begin to talk about all this nonsense. Anytime you mention that money there, honestly speaking, we will go shrine for you. It is better, as you say, it's free. Let it remain free permanently. Don't ever go and tell us that you will bring 1 naira or 2 naira. Masses, be wise. Enough is enough. Let me dive in small. Mrs. Ngozi Israel, as a spokesperson of both all the whole grant, we thank you so much. But I just want to correct you something. When you are replying to Pastor Olorifemi Blessing, you are not denying that you did not mention 17. All your V notes from last year till now is in our table. So I don't want us to go back to that and begin to replay them so that you hear what you said. You mentioned 17th, and so why are you denying it? You don't even need to deep much on that talk about Olorifemi this thing, you know. What Pastor Olorifemi said is for all of you to have rethink and know that all your secrets are in our hands. We know all of them. We know how he started. So stop. You don't. There are some vino that will come. You don't need to reply. Just calm down and think of you. Think it over. So you mentioned 17th. Is later we begin to know here a 20. No problem. Like I said before, I said both 17, 18, 19, 20. All of them are the same. We are waiting. And we all give you people on that 20. Is the deadline. So whether they have shifted, they are coming from Friday to Saturday. No problem. All I know, tell them that the tension that are in this country now is on the neck. So they should help us to help you people. Simple. That date will not shift. So even if they like, let them come back on Monday early morning. That date will not shift. That is where I stand. So that's, by the way, there are some vino that come. You don't need to reply. You just think it over and correct where you have gone wrong. That is it. All what we are shouting is because of the delay, and why he's also speaking much on that is because the more we are shifting all these dates, the more you are giving room to all these people to keep on scamming and keep on telling you people available slots here and there. So that's, I just want to talk about this Kendra now. Please, masses, please, I use God beg you all, avoid all this join, and any of them that will talk about money again, please, if you don't know where to go, think of where to go.
You will curse yourself, say, God, it's not your fault, it's my fault, it's my disbelief. And for those who they talk down and they told that, oh man, this thing not go happen for Nigeria, it not go ever, nothing go happen. Even I say Nigeria, not be Nigeria yet. Some of us are so very cunning to twist people mentality. In fact, those people you have twisted for so many years that have been following you. Now, then if they see you and now they could break that your cunning voice. I know many of them. They are my friends who will come up and tell you that nothing like that will happen. No, it's not possible. Where is the money? Where did they solve this money from? My dear brothers and sisters, those people that follow them will still be the one that will come say today, Auntie Mama, you are the devil that God sent. The devil that they send, not God. God can never send a idiotic man or idiotic woman to terminate your success. But then let's watch and see. This week, this month is your month. This year is your year. No power can stop it. You will testify. I told people that I'm not going to testify just for my generation alone, but generation to come will testify because of the investment. Ladies and gentlemen, this is your beloved brother. Watch and see. Money not the too much. I did tell you, oh, my friend is prophesying now. Because you will hear when money drop into your account, different tongue will arise. I did tell you, you don't come, you don't show. Those that ran away from you, if they not sign in now, they will say, now devil, now who should do than this one? Are you getting? There are people, they are born to become poor. That is why anytime they are connected, they disconnect themselves. But I speak, let the mercy of God cancel that agenda in their life so that they will testify the goodness of God. When I say some people are born destined to be poor, how can you be partnering with people that matters in life, that will make you become great, and you begin to disconnect yourself in friendship in any form? Oh, may God have mercy on such calibers of people. Ladies and gentlemen, this week is your week. This week is your week. Nothing can stop it. No power, no power. I am starting. It has started already. This is your beloved brother, the one you love, the one you believe. Money not the too much. I tell you, one. It don't happen.
All right, thank you very much for this submission. And for the records, we know that the grant would be disbursed in batches. And the batch A is for the stakeholders. That's the CBN Pioneer, which is the project aspect of the grant, and the special government VIP. Precisely, some of the people that are registered for the government slot, they are also into the grant handling system. So we know that that is specifically for the batch A, the government or the pioneer slots. Then the batch B are specifically the grant handlers, who will in turn disburse to the NGOs and the cooperatives that are under them. So after the batch A disbursement is completed, when it is fully done, that is when batch B will follow suit precisely. And in this phase, the grant handlers will proceed to disburse the funds to the NGOs, the non-governmental organizations and cooperatives that are under their management. It is crucial to also understand that the batch B would not commence until all the stakeholders from the batch A have completed their disbursements. Now, within the timeline for the batch B to receive after batch A, nobody knows for now. So it could be 1 month, it could be 2 months, it could be less than that. But the fact remains that batch B payment will not commence until batch A is fully done and dusted. So if you are subscribed solely to Sanctuary Wealth or UAAG or Theobarth or similar platforms, you need to understand that there might be a waiting period of whether 1 month, could be less than that, could be 2 months, or or more. So the essence is to ensure that batch A disbursement is fully completed and has taken place. And the delay within this interim period does not indicate any issue with your eligibility or your grant disbursement. It is simply part of the structured process